Hello, we're in the middle of week 5. Today I'll be sowing some germinated chili pepper seeds. This is the Siling labuyo seed, the one that I got from my fiance. Okay, so I'm right in the middle of it. I have sown a full Siling labuyo and then I left it for 11 days. And then I have already planted, I've already sown 2 cups. And in each cup, I am, so this is the greenhouse that I've been using, a miniature greenhouse. Basically, sorry, I took a lot of plastic cups because I like to see kind of what's happening inside. And also, so clear plastic cups. So I use 2 of these and 1 of these small ones for every greenhouse that I make. What I do is first I'll use a pin to poke 5 holes on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like a domino or a dice. And then I will cut this, and that's this rim out here, and that's what holds the soil and the plant. And then under that I put rocks. These are garden rocks. You can use shells or whatever on the bottom just to have a space where the water can go. And then over that I will tape one of these small cups, and then I'll poke holes on the top too, so I got air. And I don't know if we need holes on the top, but I just didn't want to suffocate my plants. Okay, and then I put soil in, a mix of potting mix and then garden soil. And then what I did was I had a lot of peppers. I've usually been doing like just 1 cup for each plant, but since so many of these sprouted, I was able to put in each of the cups I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes, and then in each hole I'm putting 2 to 3 pepper seeds. So I will continue on. I'll put this away. So what we're doing here is, well, to do this method, oh my goodness. So I did these 2, I believe. I think this is the one I haven't done yet. Looks like it. Hopefully I see. I don't see a seed. Okay, so I'm just using my finger to make a little hole here, and I'm just hoping there's no seeds. I'll just look real quick. Yeah, there's no seeds in here, so that's good. So yeah, I've done 2, and then I just have 2 more. So just poke a little hole with your finger, and then what I've seen in YouTube videos is that you put the root side down, or the little sprout coming from the seed is the root. So that goes down. So I'm putting 2 in each hole. I've already separated them. There you go. So 1, 2, and then I'll make another hole. So I found that the method for me is to do 1 hole at a time, because as I make another hole, it kind of pushes the soil like naturally to cover the other ones. If I try to make 4 holes at once, and then it's just kind of harder to do 4 holes at once. So I found that just doing a hole at a time, as you use your finger to make the next hole, it'll automatically cover the other hole. Okay, and so you know, I've heard of people just putting the seeds on top, or they don't really care which part of the seed goes down. But always with plants, if you put the side that's supposed to go into the ground, if you point that down, and the part that's supposed to go up, if you point that up, the part that goes towards the sky, if that goes up, then you'll have kind of more success, and it just makes it easier for the plant to grow. So it'll grow bigger and healthier as time goes on. And so that's the cup number 3. And so I'm only doing 4 cups, so about 4 Every cup gets 10 seeds, about 40 plants that I'll be doing. So yeah, so like I said, one hole. Just want to make sure that's good. Pick up a seed, in. Pick up a seed, try to get that root downwards. Move on to the next hole. So I usually put this garden soil in last on the top instead of the potting mix, but I don't know why. I think I was just going to try it, and having potting mix, it's kind of hard to, it's very loose. Potting mix is looser than garden soil. Garden soil is kind of more obedient to, like if you're like, hey, stay on this side, it'll stay on that side. But potting mix, like once you start like moving stuff around with your finger, it's gonna go all over the place. The rest of it just won't listen to you. Okay, this has been big in here. I'm gonna need to break up. Yeah, a lot of plants that I've dealt with recently, just this year, they usually prefer loose soil. I'm not too sure about this certain pepper, but the last two peppers that I've sown and grown, they've done well with my loose soil. So these are the last 2 seeds. So just going in there, and then cover that up. Just make sure none of the seeds are sticking out at the end. And then after that, you just water it. So I'll just cover it once with water, like all of the top of the soil. And then I cover it with one of these after I poke a hole in them. I'll tape all 4 sides so that's closed. And I always leave a hole on the top just to have some ventilation. I don't know if it needs ventilation. It's been working for my, I have 8 plants on my windowsill in my room. So yeah, that's how you sow seeds that have already been germinated. So I've done today. I've planted these 4 cups, 40 Siling labuyo plants. I'm really hoping they all grow. They've all been growing really fast, so I'm sure they'll be successful, and we'll have finally some like really awesome labuyos for my fiance. She's on her way here. She'll be here in just 5 days. So I'm really excited for that, to be able to find these seeds for her and plant them so that we have basically an endless supply of labuyo peppers. So yeah, that's how you plant any chili pepper. So like most seeds, germinate them, take them out, make holes, and don't put too many in the same container. But yeah, if you have it like this, most plants don't need too much water, but this is a way to keep the moisture in. So once you water it once, it's gonna drain through. Then when it's in the sunlight, it's gonna evaporate and then condensate here, and then precipitate. So it's a full greenhouse. So that's my video for today. I'm sorry I didn't make one on Sunday, which is when I usually make them. But I will make one again this Sunday to show the update of all of the other plants. Okay, thanks. See you soon.